Assalamualaikum and very good morning, girls. Okay, let's continue our discussion on exam paper 2 on question 5 and also in the essay question. Alright, okay, we go to the question 5. Okay, diagram 6.1 shows the human digestive system. Okay, so this is referred to the human digestive system. Okay, A, name the structures labeled K, L, M, N, O, and P. Okay, K is referred to the mouth, because it is referred to the organ, organ in the digestive system. Okay, so K is mouth, and then L is liver, and then this one is M referred to the stomach, and the leaf shape here, organ here, it is pancreas. And then O refer to the large intestine, and then P refer to the small intestine. Alright, okay, so that is question A. Okay, we go to the B. Name the organ where each of the following reaction take place. Alright, okay, so B1, lactose converted or digested into glucose plus galactose. Okay, so this process occur in the small intestine. Okay, by what enzyme? By lactase. Okay, how do we know lactase? Because the substrate is lactose. Okay, next we go to the B2, starch digested into maltose occur in two organ, in the mouth and also in the duodenum. And then third, protein digested into polypeptides, occur in the stomach. Okay, by what enzyme? By pepsin. Okay, last question on the question 5. Diagram 6.2 shows the mechanism of enzyme reaction. Draw the diagram in the spaces 2 and 4 provided in diagram 6.2 to complete the mechanism of the enzyme reaction. Okay, so when we look at the diagram here, it is show the mechanism of enzyme reaction. Okay, what is a mechanism? It is a key and log hypothesis. Key and log hypothesis will explain the mechanism of enzyme reaction. Okay, key represented by substrate, while log represented by the enzyme. Okay, so this one refer to the diagram 1. Okay, this is referred to the enzyme. Enzyme react with the substrate. Okay, so you have to draw the substrate which is fit to the enzyme. Fit to the enzyme. And then after that reaction occur, and then it will form enzyme substrate complex. So the third one is enzyme substrate complex. And then after that, what happened after reaction? It will the substrate will turn into product. So number 5 is product, while number 4 is referred to the enzyme. So enzyme at the end of the reaction, it is not destroyed, and it is reusable. Reusable. Okay, so you have to draw the structure of the enzyme. Okay, so that's all for the question 5. Okay, we go to the section B. Question 6a. List 4 factors that affect transpiration rate. Explain the effect of each factor. Okay, so 10 marks. There is 4 factors. Okay, you have to mention all the factors. Okay, for example, we go to the number 1. First factor, light intensity. First mark. Okay, this one refer to the first mark. And then the higher the light intensity, the higher the rate of transpiration. So you have to mention the relation between the light intensity and the rate of transpiration. Okay, that is second mark. And then you have to explain a little bit, right? Explain about the relation. So in darkness, the stomata are closed. Only small amount of water vapor diffuse out. Right? Okay. So during darkness. And then the fourth mark, okay, markah yang keempat. As light intensity increases, the stomata open wider, allowing more water vapor in the air space diffuse out. Alright, okay. So that is referred to the first factor, light intensity. Okay, now we go to the second factor, temperature. Okay, temperature, okay, 1 mark. And then the higher the temperature, the higher the rate of transpiration. Okay, another 1 mark. And then you have to explain, as temperature increases, the kinetic energy of water vapor increases. Right? Okay, the kinetic energy of water vapor increases. Why? Because temperature increases. Then, so more water vapor in the air space diffuse out through stomata. Okay, that is referred to the explanation for the second factor. So as you can see here, there is already this one referred to the 4 points. This one also 4 points. So there is already 8 marks. But you have to mention all the factors. Yeah, all the factors. Okay, number 3, relative air humidity. Yeah, air humidity refer to the that is depend to the amount of the water vapor in our surrounding air. Okay, when the relative air humidity in the surrounding air increases, the rate of transpiration decreases. Right? Okay, so air humidity increases mean the amount of the water vapor in our surrounding air is a lot. Yeah, a lot. So what happened to the rate of transpiration? It will decrease. Okay, then explanation. Higher air humidity decreases the concentration gradient of water vapor, yeah, between the airspace and the surrounding air. Alright, okay, so less water diffuse out through stomata. Okay, next, last factor, air movement. In still air, the rate of transpiration decreases. Yeah, the higher the wind speed, the higher the rate of transpiration. Wind carries away water vapor around the stomata. So more water vapor is diffused out through stomata. Okay. So in this question, there is a lot of point. Yeah, a lot of point. If you can write all the point, you write all. Yeah, if not, you have to mention all the 4 factors and a little bit explanation as long as there is a 10 point. Alright, there is a little bit tips here for answering the question. Okay, last question. Question 6b. Yeah, question 6b. Diagram 11.1 shows the structure of leaf. Okay, diagram 11.2 shows the organelle that involved in the formation of starch in green plants. So this is referred to the structure of the leaf, and this one referred to the organelle, yeah, that involved, yeah, which is referred to the chloroplast. Okay, yeah, chloroplast. So this one referred to the what side of cell? This is referred to the palisade mesophyll cells. Yeah. Palisade mesophyll cells contain a lot of the chloroplasts. Yeah. Okay, for what? To trap more sunlight. Yeah, for photosynthesis. Okay, we look at the chloroplast. Inside the chloroplast, there is a structure that very important in the formation of the starch. Right. Okay. So actually, what is the formation of starch? What is the process involved? Yeah, in the formation of starch. What is the process? It is a photosynthesis process. Okay. So what is structure M? Structure M refer to the whole thing here is granum. Yeah, this is a granum. Yeah. Okay, if a lot of granum we call as grana. And then the structure that in a this shape, yeah, in the granum, it is a thylakoid. Yeah, thylakoid. All right. Okay, then N. What is N? N is referred to the stroma. Okay, yes, stroma. And then we go to the question. Explain the mechanism that take place in M and N that involve in the formation of starch in green plant. So you have to explain the mechanism, yeah, in the photosynthesis process, yeah, in the photosynthesis process that take place in the M and N. So M is referred to the thylakoid and N is referred to the stroma, right? So means you have to explain the photosynthesis that consists of two type of reaction. Okay, what are they? Light dependent reaction and another one is light independent reaction. Okay, we go to the answer scheme. Okay, first you have to mention, yeah, you have to write about the light dependent reaction. Okay, take place in the thylakoid or you can write in the grana, yeah, chlorophyll. Okay, you have to story it, yeah, you have to explain, yeah, one by one, yeah, one by one. Okay, follow the order, right? Okay, so I noticed that a lot of you, yeah, write the photosynthesis process based on the KBSM. So please refer in our new textbook, yeah, new textbook which is KSSM, which is a little bit different. And then you have to memorize from that textbook, right? Okay. Now we go to the third point. Chlorophyll captures light energy which excite the electron of the chlorophyll molecules at a higher level. And then the excited electrons go through a series of electron carriers. The energy from the electron is used to generate energy in the form of ATP. Eventually, these electrons are accepted by last electron acceptor, which is NADP plus. Okay, and then NADP plus combined with the hydrogen ion, yeah? The hydrogen ion from photolysis and forms NADPH. Right, okay, and then chlorophyll pigment attract electrons, yeah, from water through photolysis to become stable. Okay, so what is a photolysis? It is a process whereby water molecules are broken down to form hydrogen ions and hydroxide ions, in the presence of light energy and chlorophyll. And then what happened to the hydroxide ions? Hydroxide ion lost electron and form oxygen and water. Okay, that is referred to the light dependent reaction. And then after light dependent reaction, it will be followed by a light independent reaction. Here, light independent reaction take place in the stroma. It does not require light. And then 5 carbon organic compounds fix carbon dioxide gases to form 6 carbon organic compounds. And then NADPH, that was from the light dependent reaction, and ATP also from the light dependent reaction, reduce the organic compound to glucose monomer. Glucose monomer condensate to form the starch. And the starch granules are stored in the stroma of the chloroplast. Okay, so that's all referred to the mechanism that occur in the photosynthesis. Okay, if 10 marks, there is a lot of point that you have to, a lot of point you can write. All right, okay. So that's all in our discussion for exam paper 2 question. I hope you all uh, can do the correction and can know where is your weakness and then try to fix it. Alright, okay, so that's all for now, girls. I hope you all uh, can study more and more, alright, and then to focus a lot, yeah, on the weak chapter. Alright, that's all from now. Okay, for now. Okay, thank you, girls.